Soul family, just because an individual has known you for many years, seeing you in person, does not mean that they know you like that. You know how many individuals could know a person for like over 10 years? They see them in person all the time, but that person that individual they seen in person for over 10 plus years doesn't really talk to them like that about their problems or their spiritual deep thoughts that they have in their heads, right? Just because that spiritual person that was known by an individual who fits in the matrix, who known that spiritual person for like over 10 plus years to 20 plus years, that zombie just never can be able to comprehend that spiritual being that they've seen in person for over 20 plus years. I've been telling individuals this for a long time, soul family. Just because an individual could see you for like over 20 plus years in person, that does not mean that they know you like that. This stuff is like, when we talk about vibrations and frequencies, that stuff is a real thing. That shit is not fucking fiction. Anyone who tell you that vibrations is not real, oh, everyone's the same, man, these are fucking gatekeeping ass narcissists who just want to keep the earth and the whole multiverse at a fucking matrix frequency. Like, so like vibrations is very real, man. For example, if you were a spiritual being, go create a social media right now. I guarantee you, if you were a spiritual being, you make a social media right now, whether it's on TikTok or Snapchat or any social media platform, any type of talent that you have, any type of deep thought intelligence that you have, guess which people is going to gravitate towards you? It's going to be people that never met you in person, never seen you a day in your life, that's going to gravitate towards you over some locals that seen you for over fucking 20 plus years. These are the facts, soul family. This is something that you got to accept as a spiritual being. Like, this is all fucking facts. I could go make a social media account right now, soul family. I could make a social media account right now, whether it's on Twitter or all these other social media platforms. And I guarantee you, no locals is going to gravitate towards me because I'm too vibrant. I'm not no fucking closed-minded ass zombie. I got way too much personality. I don't even share it to fucking locals because they're not even worth my fucking energy to even see my personality or see my talents. So I let the zombie locals think what the fuck they want to think. You know? So like, soul family, vibrations is a real thing. If you're a walking prophet, you comprehend this message. Because just because an individual has seen you in person for so many years, that does not mean they know you like that. You don't really, I'm going to tell you this, soul family. A lot of individuals don't really know a person unless they see their social media. Until you see a person's thoughts on social media, a person's talents, that's how you get to really know them. You don't really get to know a person just by seeing them in person every day. Someone could see me in person every day and not know jack shit about me. This is all facts, soul family. Because someone would have to be a fucking foolish dumbass to think that they know me like that just because they see me in person a lot of times, but don't really fucking know me like that. They don't know my personality. They don't know my talents. You know, they just see a fucking physical body. They don't see fucking Superman. They see Clark Kent. You know, Superman, he's not really known by people at the local job place he worked at. People don't know that he's Superman. They only know Clark Kent. Not everyone is deserving of Superman. You know, Clark Kent, aka Superman, he knows that. Not everyone deserves to see Superman because they're not on his fucking level. So I'm telling you, if you're a spiritual being, you got to comprehend this shit in 2024. You got to comprehend this. Just because somebody has seen you in person for over thousands of years, I don't care if it's like all the way into 30 plus centuries, they will never know you like that. If they had never found you, if they never seen your social media, they never seen your talents, they never seen your personality, never seen your deep intelligence, they'll never know you like that. It doesn't matter how many years go by. But a person that meets you today or the next day on your social media platform, and they see your talent that you express your personality from, you could do some stuff like yoga or something like that. You could be a fucking circus trickster. You express your personality that way through that. A lot of people who are self-expressive and very eccentric, they are very misunderstood by a lot of locals. So I resonate with these people who go to rave concerts, these self-expressive people that are not comprehended by these zombies and shit, who want to fit in the matrix because they worry about what other zombies will want to think about them and shit. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, if you a person that can do tornado kicks, you the only one in your area that can do that shit, man, go do that shit. Go do 720-degree angle kicks in the air and shit. Like, don't worry about if unathletic zombies don't like it. Like, go do you. There's people out there that don't even live by you that will like what you do. That's why we got the internet, soul family. Use that stuff to your advantage. Use it. Use it. Use it. I guarantee you, there's people out there in a whole nother country that's just like looking for people like you, where there's locals out there that don't even see the uniqueness in you. It's 2024. Make use of social media. So I'm telling you this all on TikTok, family. Use it. Use social media. Connect with people that can resonate with you. Just because an individual could see you for like over 3+ years or something like that, but they never really got a chance to know your talents. They never got a chance to know your personality through the things that you are good at. They turn a blind eye to it because they have a false perception of who they think you are, that they cannot get out of their head. You know, you gotta let those people think what they want to think. Let's say you a person that does gymnastics or something like that, or you do wushu, or you do fucking capoeira or something like that. But the people that knew you for a long time, they don't know that you're good at these things, because like they have a false perception of who they think that you are. But the people that never met you in person, they got to see you express your personality through capoeira and wushu and taito and fucking jujitsu and all this type of shit, right? So like, you focus on the people that gravitate towards you. Don't worry about the people that seen you in person for like a long time and they just can't, they cannot see the new you. We know we spiritual beings, we always evolve ourselves every day. This stuff is a spiritual thing of evolvement. It's not much of a physical, it's a spiritual thing. Only spiritual beings can see this, soul family. Look, go ask a lot of African prophets, go ask a lot of Asian prophets, Caribbean prophets in Trinidad, Jamaica, the St. Vincent Grenadine people. They'll tell you what I'm telling you. This is all factual. Like, I'm gonna tell you this, soul family. Like, see, like the local area I live in, it's not a lot of people that's very self-expressive and very eccentric. You know, I fight through that stuff every day, like in this spiritual battle, because a lot of my spiritual family, like the people of my age group from Generation Z, because I'm part of like the Generation Z of I'm part of early Gen Z. So just going every day, just battling around locals that have a false perception of who they think that I am. I just let them think what they want to think. I don't got to prove myself to people who can't resonate with me right away. It's 2024, soul family. So like, just because individuals see you in person, that does not mean that they know you like that. If a person didn't meet you if a person doesn't have the energy to come to you on social media and support your social media, they will never know you like that. They'll never know you like that. Remember that, soul family. If a person never saw me through my social media, for my intelligence and my talents, they don't know me like that. They don't know me like that.